So guys, I did hear a lot of people in different places saying that the tier 2 rewards have been buffed. And of course, because on this channel we are testing a lot of things, we are gonna test the rewards in tier 2 today. So we're gonna hop into tier 2, we're gonna spend the whole game in there. I'm not gonna touch tier 3, which is something that I don't usually do, but you know, for the testing sake of things, we have to try this out and hopefully actually get some good rewards. Not gonna lie, I did find some interesting stuff in boxes in tier 2 lately, like legendary tools and even a Scorcher case, which is pretty interesting. But today I'm gonna do contracts only in the medium zone. I'm using the P90 today, which is an SMG that I haven't used in a very long time, and this thing has a very special ability when pack-a-punch. So I have 50 bullets in the magazine, and look at it when I pack-a-punch level 3, 400 bullets in the mag. Like, that is insane. So we're gonna hop straight into tier 2 right now, and I'm gonna start off with some HVT contracts, and hopefully we can see if these rumors are true or not. Hopefully they are true, because I'm tired of tier 3 being all the time full. So I kind of want to do some contracts in tier 2. It's pretty easy as well. So without any further ado, let's get this. And before that, if you're looking to unlock MW3 camos such as Interstellar and Borealis, get the best schematics in the game, or even get the brand new skins, be sure to check out MageCactus.com. They are the biggest and most reliable sellers. They have lots of new offerings for MW3 with completely safe and legitimate services for Xbox, PlayStation and PC. These guys have over 10,000 verified reviews on Trustpilot, and they are by far the best on the market. Be sure to use code CRAZY for 5% off for a limited time only. Okay, so here we are kicking things off at top of power, and we are starting with this HVT contract right here, which I absolutely love. And I do have a legendary tool which I'm gonna use because I do want to have an empty backpack whenever I'm starting this, and I'm gonna take that circuit as well. I do have an Elder Sigil, but it's gonna be for another day. And hopefully we can maybe get some epic tools, maybe get some legendary tools. Would be actually nice if we actually get some pretty high tier loot. Like, I definitely got flawless crystals, I definitely got legendary tools, I got wonder weapons from this place, but never really consistent, you know, like once every, I don't know, 100 contracts or something like that. And would be interesting to see if, you know, at least the epic tools are a bit more often found in the contracts. That'll be nice. So we have a disciple right here, and why is this disciple on the other side of the map? I will never understand. And this P90, definitely not the best weapon in the game, but a pretty fun SMG to use. I mean, Pack-a-Punch 3 with legendary should have melted this guy so much faster. Look at that, we get Juggernog and Juggernog recipe. Alright, so we're definitely kicking things off pretty nicely. Fire is pretty good on this thing, so I'll definitely try to use more of that. Also, I'll try to actually do some more types of contracts in here, because we definitely have more types than we have in tier 3. For example, these extractors, we do have this defense ground station, which is pretty annoying. I'm definitely not gonna do that one. But yeah, I'm gonna start off with this extractor thing. Alright, so here we have extractors, and these are a bit different than tier 1 extractors or the dark ether extractors, because there's actually 5 of them instead of 3. And compared to the dark ether, well, we do have mercs instead of zombies, which can make things a bit more annoying or easy at the same time. I mean, depends how you do this. But I'm really curious if the Sergeant's Beret would actually help with this contract. Like, will the mercs still be able to see you, or, you know, all that kind of stuff. There we go. That's number 2 done. Man, these things are pretty scattered around this location, and I don't like that. I hate running, and I hate that it's time based, so you have to, you know, do things pretty fast. These mercs, for some reason, are not aiming like they usually do. You do have like almost 3 minutes to complete this contract, so definitely more than enough time. I think 2 minutes maybe? Has to be more than 3 minutes, than 2 minutes. Alright, there we go. We have number 4 right here. I'm gonna do this one, that's far. I have to go around. Oh my god, do I have to go around the whole thing? There it is. Doing it from here in the back. And now we're gonna have another one right here, which is the last one. Pretty fun little contract. Although I did wish like it was a bit more intense, I'll say. Like most of the contracts in the game. It's fairly easy. Especially because these mercs are not seeing me right now. And we get brain rot and a medium backpack. So far, we pretty much got tier 3 rewards. So perks, ammo mods, medium backpack. But we only done 2 contracts. So let's keep doing more. I'm gonna do that Outlast right now. And I'm gonna try to do actually all types of contracts in tier 2. Maybe besides that defense ground station, that thing is annoying as hell and it takes forever. Okay, so I got the Outlast contract, and this one is actually pretty interesting if you do the one where Legacy spawns in, because it puts you underground, which is quite cool. So you go down this zipline, or you can just open the parachute somehow. I don't know how this works. And go down here, and look at this. The PND is in this like this plant facility thing. I don't know what's it called. Can I activate this? Thank you. And now that we have a bit of time to chat, yeah, I want to talk to you a bit about the future of this game, because it doesn't look very good. It definitely doesn't look very good. Season 5, it's just around the corner. We're like 2 weeks away. Most likely we're not gonna get anything like we usually get with each season, and the content is gonna come in reloaded. There are some rumors that we might get a lot more content than we usually get, because this might be the last season we get content for zombies, because season 6 is going to be very close to the Black Ops 6 release, and from the rumors we are going to be playing zombies early in Black Ops 6, so we're going to have early access. So that means MW3 zombies doesn't necessarily need content, although it's gonna suck if we don't get anything. But yeah, seeing how everything unfolds with this game, it really looks like the game is going through a very, very hard time. Like, we're most likely not gonna get anything substantial anytime soon for this. And that is pretty disappointing to hear. And this is already 80%, which is pretty nice. Man, I love being in a place where I can just kill zombies extremely fast and not worry about the fire rate and having meta weapons, because in tier 2 everything can be pretty good. Although this P90, not gonna lie, legendary PAP 3, it kind of struggles a bit against some of the HVDs in the game, which is kind of weird. Okay, and we have PhD flopper, which I already have, so I definitely don't need that. I'll take the monkey. So far we only got perks and stuff like that. Ammo mods and backpacks and all that kind of stuff. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start doing contracts until the timer runs out, and I will see you guys towards the end of the video, because I don't want to bore you with me just one-tapping zombies in tier 2 and seeing trash rewards. And in case something happens, something amazing, I'll definitely let you know. But I'll see you towards the end to summarize on what we have when it comes to rewards from here. Alright guys, so after doing like, I think I'm on my 10th contract here. We only got a blue tool and a lot of perks. I did find this in this box, which is an epic tool, which is pretty darn nice, but it kind of takes away the whole point of tier 2 rewards, because it's in a box. Like, in 10 contracts, I got an worse rewards than I got from one stupid box around here. But, you know, there's still 20 minutes of the game left, so we're gonna keep doing some contracts. I'm gonna start with this deliver cargo, but not gonna lie, so far rewards have been extremely mediocre. Most of them were like perks or ammo mods, and the best thing we got was a blue tool and that schematic. Alright guys, so I think this is going to be the last contract we do. It's gonna be a deliver cargo. And not gonna lie, besides the huge amount of cash that I have, look at that, 83,000 essence. I am pretty disappointed with what I've seen in tier 2. Maybe it's just a bad day for me, maybe I'm just a very unlucky person. But at the end of the day, this was very much not worth it. So we have 2 crystals, 2 pack-a-punch 1 crystals, not even pack 2 or anything. We did get a few blue tools, we got 1 green tool. I got the Juggernaut recipe, which is a schematic, I think 6 times, if I'm not mistaken. Which is pretty insane. Tons of monkeys, 1 cell revive. Only 1 cell revive, which is pretty insane. And just a huge amount of perks. Like, nothing else than just a huge amount of perks. So if you're looking for perks, definitely tier 2 is a very good place. But if you're looking for legendary tools or legendary items, I think tier 2 it's a big hit and miss. Like, it's way worse than tier 3. And the fact that I only got one type of schematic is kind of weird, because we've done a lot of contracts. Like, I'm pretty sure I've done over 20 contracts at this point, maybe even more. But getting 6 Juggernaut recipes, that's pretty impressive as well. Like, we might not get the different types of schematics, but getting 6 schematics, I mean, it's the same one. It's pretty awesome. It is pretty awesome. And last reward is going to be, well, even more perks. I pretty much got all the perks in the game. I think I got PhD, not gonna lie, I think 4 or 5 times as well. And the best items that I managed to find this match, well, of course, it's gonna be the Epic tool, which was in this very box right here. Like, it wasn't even in a contract. Maybe I'm just very unlucky, but at the end of the day, tier 2 is still a very great place to grind, especially essence. Like 87,000 essence, that is not something you want to miss on. Like, it's very good for the schematic cooldown and everything. And this P90, not the best, not the worst, a pretty fun weapon if you ask me. But yeah, at the end of the day, tier 3 is always gonna be the better option if you want to have legendary tools, if you want to get flawless crystals, if you want to get wonder weapons and stuff like that. Tier 3 is still the better choice. Of course, you do have the Dark Ether, which is gonna be even better. But definitely tier 2, it's a hit and miss. You definitely have to be extremely lucky if you want to get the better rewards in here. They're there. Don't get me wrong, you can still get them. It's just gonna be a lot harder. Man, my driving skills are always on point. Now the question is, can I get to this Exfil before before the zone comes here? Because with these driving skills, I don't think I can do much. But yeah, I'm really happy that I've done this. And honestly, I do want to do another run that I did before, and that is to only loot boxes, because I feel like every match there's gonna be those boxes that will probably have a Scorcher or a legendary tool or maybe a Wonder Waff and stuff like that. And if you look enough for it, I'm pretty sure you can find it, because most likely they are in every game. Because like every time I see someone getting or pulling a legendary tool from this super small boxes, even in tier 1. So searching enough for them, you might find them. But in contracts, it's extremely tough. It's extremely tough. One thing that I've seen though, you don't get as many medium backpacks and level 2 vest as you get in tier 3, which is pretty weird, because tier 2 is definitely the place that you should get those. I feel like if they take out of the equation the level 2 vest and the medium backpack, I'm pretty sure we are gonna be able to get better rewards, because the highest percentage is gonna be on those. And also the amount of perks in tier 2, it's absolutely ridiculous. Also, this weapon is super fun to use, although you burn through ammo pretty fast and zombies are not dying a lot. It's a pretty fun little weapon. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I really like doing this. And I just got hit by lightning inside the helicopter, man. Like, this is just my luck with this game. It's just absolutely insane. But I really want to see how many contracts I did, so I'm gonna keep you guys here for a few more seconds. Let me know in the comments below, what is the best item you managed to exfil with from tier 2? Mine was definitely a legendary tool and a Scorcher case, but they're just super rare. But let me know in the comments. As always, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe for more content. And yeah, this is kind of disappointing. But you know what? If you want to have a chill game, reduce the cooldown in your schematics and have fun, definitely tier 2, it's a nice place. 88,000 essence, 6 hours of the schematic cooldowns, pretty nice. And let's see the contracts. 18 contracts. Okay, not that many. Actually, I thought that was a lot more. Anyways, that's gonna be it. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.